The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. The returner to the field and do some in the kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? Jesse, it won't be long before you'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
To throw, it's Kappa. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Ripping through the defense. Breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quarterback on the keeper. And they're in the third stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Fields. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it.
Going for a big play right off the bat. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. He's loose down the left side. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll go back to work on offense. Got his man down the middle. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to pass, it's Kappa. The short hands, it's London. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Back to pass. A strike downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A lot of urgency for this offense.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Off play action. Throwing right. Makes a connection. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McLaurin. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And it's in there for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. He marched 78 yards down the field. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Dropping back, it's Purdy. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
Line getting set on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's McLaurin. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Plucks it out of the air. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. Got some room, headed to the goal line. All the way in for the touchdown. touchdown.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Avery. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking downfield, it's Purdy. Got his man on the right. Gets it out just short of the 20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line and a little more room to operate. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun on third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to set up the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Goff. The sure hands, it's London. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the score.
Lining up to add another. kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Fields. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Got his man. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to pass, it's Purdy. They're working that left side. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe, 48.
And they get the sack, but they knew it was a pass. You go nickel, you're bringing more speed on the field, more DBs. You let the pass rush eat. Everybody communicates, right? Like you understand by formation, by tendency, they're throwing the football. Nice job by the defense understanding what the offense was trying to do.
And here comes the punt team. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Leaves it with the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's London. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. He'll sneak it. Got the first down and still on his feet. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The hand to the running back. Got room to work. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll leave it with him. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Goff. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. He's got it on the run. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Snags it quickly on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The give to the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Solid run on the last play sets this offense up on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Purdy. Makes the grab. Past the 40. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Now the play fake. A little floater there that falls incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Just keeps swinging it. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch, it's good. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it on the move. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Absolutely center cut. Are forced to settle for 3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Back to pass, it's Kappa. catch in the middle. It's Avery. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here's the handoff. Makes one man miss. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
We're just about ready to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll start in the third quarter with the run. On the move at the 30. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. There he goes. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He'll pull it on the read. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense, quick tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelsey. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Dropping back, it's Purdy. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's in for the touchdown.
And it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced, use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes.